You know what? You know what? Let's try something different. See if the weird audio desync persists between games. It's like I said, it's strange that it would just be Metal Hellsinger. There's got to be some other catch to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up something that I was intending on streaming anyway soon. Here we go. Let's see if there's any audio latency issues with this. Because you know what? I wanted to stream Shining Force EXA anyway. Say it with me, everybody. Sega. Yeah, we're probably not going to figure out if this desyncs or not until we actually get the gameplay. Also, do I need to turn the game down, or is the audio fine? Yeah, what's funny is I could have sworn this opening had lyrics, but that might have been just the Japanese version. Anyway, is that better? And yeah, there was a audio hiccup at the very beginning, but I think that was just from the emulation. Like right there, that was also from emulation. Anyway, if you guys are familiar with Shining Force, you may know that it's Sega's equivalent to Fire Emblem, and that it's a widespread fantasy tactics series. Just one thing. This isn't a strategy game. In fact, that's the reason why I thought that this might be more up Serial's alley. But since he's busy doing Zelda games, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it. There's also another reason why I'm doing this game in particular, and no points for guessing what it is. It's amazing how well the art style for this game aged, though. Like, this is just pre-rendered cutscene, but...
Huh?
Oh, fuck, it's a pig! Quick, somebody summon the bag!
Here I come!
Man, this is what I ended up playing instead of the Tales of games.
This is a good one. Nice and juicy.
You succulent boar.
Hey, you got one. Not bad.
Hey, Gatford.
Looks like you finally kicked some of those bad swordplay habits, Toma.
I should hope so. After all, you're the one who's been training me.
The voice acting can sometimes leave a little bit to be desired. I will say that in regards to this game.
Then again, considering how razor fast I am with the sword, I guess it makes sense that I'm a natural.
Also, now the volume is very quiet. Don't you guys love anime openings? To blow out your eardrums, and then when you actually get to the game, everything sounds way too quiet.
Toma, the only thing mightier than your sword is your confidence.
Ooh, what a treat. Fresh meat for dinner, huh? It's about time.
Don't fuck that elf.
Oh boy. I hope you're not gonna eat the whole thing yourself like you did last time. It's like you've got a bottomless stomach, Maybell.
At the very least, Shining Force elves don't have, like, some weird habit of getting genocided, like drakengard elves do. And also, they're not an absolute shit, much like some other settings elves.
What? I'm no glutton. I've just got a healthy appetite. Besides, lots of elves eat plenty more than I do. It's kind of our thing.
Fucking elven metabolism.
You can't be serious. How much more could somebody your size eat?
You know, if I ate that much, everybody would be calling me a fat dragon. Which I am, but that's beside the point.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe 3 of these boars?
Okay, whatever. Just be sure to leave some for the rest of us, okay?
Anybody else feel like some, like, pork baby back ribs right now? For no apparent
So
reason.
what did you guys get? Did you find anything, Gatford?
Yes, don't worry. I've gathered plenty of mountain vegetables and fruits.
Gatford's armor is sick as fuck, though.
Why don't you do some hunting around every once in a while instead of always gathering fruits and stuff? I mean, you've got a pretty nice weapon.
I'm a knight, Toma. It would be disgraceful for me to use my priceless weapon merely to hunt boar.
I mean, I would also... That side would also, you know, disintegrate most of the boar.
A knight's weapon should be used for upholding one's beliefs. You should keep that in mind, Toma.
You're not fooling me with all that hero talk. I know you'll be the first in line for the boar I caught tonight.
Yeah, Toma is so much early 2000s shonen protagonist voice acting.
Well, you got me there. Well, I don't intend to be a freeloader. I'll carry your load. Well, then I'm gonna
Just
head back.
puts the whole
Hey,
boar
why
in
don't
his
you call it
bag.
a day and head back too?
There we go. You gotta make sure you check for secrets. There's a lot of secrets in this game. VTech, why do you ask a question when you know the answer is yes, but that's beside the point. Godford isn't even the one that I lost over for this game. You haven't met him yet. He'll show up later. It'll be very obvious why when he shows up. Why am I so goddamn hungry right now?
I'm starving. I'm gonna start cooking this right away. Uh-oh. I wonder if I already used up all of that herb. Oh, I sure could use it for all of this meat. If I'm out, I'll have to go back to the cliff to find more.
I'm Turma, the great traveling swordsman. I came here in search of the holy sword. A great swordsman like myself should be able to acquire the holy sword without a hitch. I'm sorry, I had to do it. In the event that I do get hired to a VTuber agency, I hope I'm not contractually obligated to do any of the Shenmue games. Oh, yeah, remember that the
Hey,
fox
Toma.
folk are a thing in,
Cute.
5 out of 10, maybe a 6.
Sure, I think you're cute. I especially like your tail. It's so cool.
No, Toma, do not touch Fluffy Tail.
Thanks. I like you too. After all, you're one of my dad's best customers.
No, I'm not making the joke. I'm not making that joke. You can't make me.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Welcome back, Toma. You caught a boar, right? How about I buy it from you with my pocket change?
Can I just make a hot take real quick and say that I think that modern RPGs kind of skimp out on the beast races more than they should. I'm not saying this like just as a furry perspective, which, you know, yeah, sure, but what I mean is I feel like they kind of skimp out on like the variety that they're capable of doing in favor of just a human fucking man.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Well, how about you give me a discount then? How does that sound?
More RPGs need playable kobolds.
Hey there, Toma. Nice to see you. Lovely day, isn't it? Did you find everything you were looking for?
God damn it, he's even doing the hands!
No, not really.
Game, I'm trying not to make those jokes.
Man, I've had it. I didn't think it would take this long to find Shining Force.
If you found it so easily, my sales would be in trouble, eh? Keep looking, young human. Just keep looking. Oh, by the way, Toma, I have some good items in for you to buy. You need good merchandise, eh? I will sell them to you for cheap.
The only thing that could have made him more blatant is if the voice actor for Borne was doing a Mel Brooks impression. Then again, if you asked Mel Brooks to do it, he'd probably do it in a heartbeat.
Many, many thank yous.
Man
I
loves
always
his Jew
appreciate your
jokes.
patronage.
I mean, shit, Spaceballs exists entirely as a bad Jew joke. I said Mel Brooks, not Phil Brooks. Also, isn't CM Punk probably about to leave AEW anyway because of his shit fit?
It's going to be dark soon. This should...
Okay, sounds good. It's too bad that wild boar was our only catch for today.
Sometimes Toma delivers lines well, and then other times not so good. Spiders! Slash them! Actually, no, I think that might have been an ant. I don't know what to make of, like, the whole situation going on with AEW right now. I think it's just very funny that CM Punk, for whatever reason, keeps getting himself involved in issues like that. Yeah, he gets injured after winning the AEW title twice. But apparently he wasn't injured enough to keep himself from getting into a fight backstage. There's definitely some ego clashing going on back there. I'm absolutely certain that, while he may not be entirely at fault, CM Punk is definitely not as blameless as he'd like to believe. He's certainly got more going than he likes to admit. I don't think he's entirely at fault. I'm sure there's some backstage drama that certainly assisted in everything that's been happening. But, like I said, this can only happen so many times before you start seeing a common factor. Level up! Going back to the actual, video game part, it is kind of weird that Sega thought, for whatever reason, that the best way to take the Shining Force franchise was to make, what was that game called? Not Dark Messiah. The Baldur's Gate games. Yeah, the ones that were on PS2 and were more hack and slash titles. Dark Alliance, that's it. It's an odd direction to take Shining Force. I don't mind. It's definitely fun to explore the Shining Force setting in different ways, but it does kind of suck that we never got like another Shining Force game proper.
It's going to be dark soon. This should be it for today's search. Let's rendezvous at dinner and talk about our day.
Okay, sounds good. It's too bad that wild boar was our only...
I wonder if I'm out. Oh, Toma, did you get that herb for me?
Yep.
Thanks. This saves me a lot of time. I just ran out of herb. Now I can start making dinner.
Unspecified herb. Don't ask. What are you talking about, VTech? It had the best trailer.
Maybe you're right. We can eat later, I guess. I guess I'll... Oh, thanks.
Oh, shit.
I guess... Oh, thanks.
It's a shame that Gandalf isn't up right now to post that GIF. Or just the assortment of GIFs related to
you've
that
got no
trailer.
leads either.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything. Are you sure that Shining Force is somewhere in this area?
Well, the scriptures state that the Holy Sword lies somewhere in this frontier. And from what I hear from Bornay, such rumors have existed here in the ruins of Yield Village for ages. You know, it's inevitable that we'll have a long search ahead of us. Think about how many have tried to find the legendary Holy Sword over the years.
Yeah, but it's been months and we still have got nothing.
Be patient, Toma. Tomorrow we'll head further out and try our luck there.
Ah, jeez. I wish I could just find that sword and become king already.
Toma, do you honestly believe the legends? That the one who holds the Holy Sword will have the right to rule the world as its king?
It's always a dream. What the fuck was my model doing?
Of course.
That was interesting. Just scratching my nose causes that.
I only wish to master the path the knight must follow. To be worthy of the Holy Sword, to become the Heritor would be the greatest honor imaginable. That is my motive for finding Shining Force. Becoming king is not my priority.
Well, here's an interesting thought. Do you think that just anyone can become king if they acquire the Holy Sword?
Indeed, such a story has been handed down for generations in the Noswald Empire.
Or King Arthur.
I see. Well, it is said among us elfin folk that by attaining Shining Force, we can receive an enormous strength.
What'll you do with more strength than you already have, Maybell?
That's not the kind of strength I was referring to. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the meat is ready. Let's eat, you two.
All right, chow down! Wait a minute, we're a head short.
Oh yeah, where did she go? I thought I saw her come back at around sunset.
Sunset found her. Squatting in the grass. Groaning.
Huh. I'll take a look around.
I don't think I even need to finish it from there.
Today's sales are not so bad.
We've been doing pretty good lately, huh, Dad? It's gotta be because of the Holy Sword legend.
Daddy, would you maybe think about raising our allowance soon?
We'll see, Hikane, we'll see. If we can get maybe 5 more suckers to shell out, then let's talk again.
God damn it, Bornay.
Yay! I promise I'll try my best, Daddy.
Sorry, Toma, but we've already closed our shop for the day. Please come back again tomorrow.
Cliffside. And there's our other protagonist, also anime cutscene.
Hey, Cyril!
What?
Time to eat. Come on, the meat's ready.
Fine. I'll be right there.
What are you doing over here? You're not even helping out.
I've just been thinking.
Well, all this thinking won't win you any friends.
I don't
What did he mean by this?
need friends.
I didn't come here to make friends.
Hey, come on. I was only kidding.
But it's true.
Then what am I? Chopped liver? Oh, Cyril, but I thought we were friends.
Well, not exactly, Zira.
So, am I a pet?
No, we're both cogs in the Wheel of Fate.
Yes. Yes, that's what we are.
Now you may be
Fate
wondering, what the fuck
Weird.
is that? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know either.
I don't get it. But you two had better hurry up and eat before Mabel gobbles everything up.
All right.
Those guys, they seem like they're pretty strong. There might be trouble later on, don't you think?
There is some weird ferret lizard thing.
Yes, you could be right, Zira.
Past that, I
Do
don't
hope
know.
everything
I don't know.
continues going smoothly.
There's genuinely a lot of plot details about this game that I kind of forgot. I mostly just remember it for Guga. And, Gonorrhea.
Oh, today's the day. I feel it. Let's go find Shining Force. Listen up, Cyril. I talked to Gatford yesterday and we decided that we're gonna start spreading out our search for Shining Force.
How come? I don't think we've looked hard enough in this area. Maybe we should take our time here and make sure we really pore over every spot.
Fine, then you can stay here and look for it by yourself. But aren't you tired of this area yet? I want to go explore somewhere else.
You sound like you're going on a field trip, Toma. But Shining Force is no mere child's toy. You know that, don't you?
Of course I know. You can't be king with a kid's toy.
That's not what she meant by that.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying, Toma.
We won't force you to come with us, Cyril. You are more than welcome to stay behind. After all, each of us should follow their own heart. But I do think it would be a shame for us to part ways. It wasn't long ago that we were all strangers, but now we're allies, working toward a common goal.
That's true, and now we've also become such good friends. I'm really glad I met all of you, and not just because we're working together.
You guys think that Mabel has a fat ass?
Yes, of course. I think so as well. But it's up to each one of us to...
I mean, obviously, Gatford is the biggest out of everybody, but, you know, that's kind of cheating.
Enough talking. I'm getting out of here.
Yes, you're right. Let's head out then.
Hold on a second. There we go. I had to, reset myself.
Then we're off. If you change your mind, Cyril, you should just come and find us.
Perhaps I will.
I have a present for you, Toma.
Oh yeah? What is it?
It's healing water. One sip and you'll be full of pep.
Thanks, Hikane. This'll really help me out.
This isn't healing water, this is boomer
It's
juice.
my pleasure. Maybe someday you'll give me gifts too.
Hey, Toma, do you know what a knockoff is? According to Dad, nothing is more profitable than selling a knockoff as the real thing.
Gilde, I don't think your dad wants you telling the customers this.
Sounds too good to be true, don't you think? Maybe I should get some knockoffs too.
Hello
Hey,
there,
Borne,
Toma.
do you know what
Out
the kids
looking
are
for
saying?
that holy sword, eh? You sure are hustling.
Borne, do you think all of those rumors about Shining Force being in this area are true?
Of course! Shining Force and Yield Village, why, they're like peas in a pod. Everyone knows this. But originally, maybe I was the one to spread the rumor. This place sure is popular now. Many, many thank yous. I always appreciate your patronage.
Truly, Borne is our greatest ally. What did Sega mean by rolling every single merchant stereotype possible into Borne? Alright, moving on. It is kind of amazing to see just how many like PS2 JRPGs around this time aged in terms of their art style and visuals. Like, hold on a second. When did Shining Force EXA come out? Was this late in the PS2's lifespan, or was this more Midland? ...2007. Oh yeah, that's way late in the PS2's lifespan. No wonder it looks so damn good. They already knew how to develop for this damn console. Why is there a tower of boxes? Oh, Prince!
Gotcha!
Oh, new weapon. This makes my sword into the big sword. Anyway, that ain't open yet, so let's keep going. Gotta collect all of that. And collect all of that. But it does feel kind of weird that there was, you know, that short period of time, you know, when the 360 came out, people apparently just forgot how important art styles were
Finally, I caught
in
up
making
with
a
you.
game.
What are you doing here?
The path splits at this spot. It might be more efficient if we took different paths from here on out.
That sounds like a good idea to me. I'll take this path over here. Be careful, you two.
Okay, when we're all finished looking, let's meet back here.
I guess this is my path. Here I go.
I must destroy all grips. Oh look, it's Stinger. We gotta get this to Mr. Bilbo.
Toma!
Finally decided to follow
Oh,
us,
Cyril,
Surreal?
You changed your mind already, huh? I thought you said you were gonna go look around the ruins of Yield Village.
Yes, I know, but I couldn't help but think of how far you guys were going to search. I didn't expect to find you looking all the way out here already.
Well, right now we're splitting up and looking in different places. Wanna come search with me?
Actually, I'd prefer to search alone. In fact, I'll take it from here. Why don't you go search in a different area? I'll take over the search and...
First you get here late. Now you're telling me what to do? Talk about being self-centered. Seriously, Cyril, sometimes I just don't get what's going on in that head of yours.
I know what's going on. It's because she's a bitch.
I mean, you were the one that was against heading out here in the first place.
Yes, well, in any case, please, Toma, just leave this to me.
Okay, fine. If you insist, you can have this area. I'll go look over there. See you later.
Yeah, I guess this is a good time to introduce. Yeah, you get to have multiple playable characters. With Cyril being the team spellcaster, because of course she would be.
There! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Here we go! Here we go!
At the very least, she one-hit kills bugs, which I can respect. remember to use barriers wisely. Remember to use your book wisely. By bashing it upside an orc's head. Dick, you're implying I know how to program in order to buy programming socks. Besides, you guys know that Ice Wolf would be having me wear something different. Yeah, exactly, Zach. I'm the kind of gay that goes up to somebody and says, "Hey, buddy, I think you got the wrong door." While other clubs 2 blocks down. You gotta settle things, not by complaining to somebody on Twitter. You gotta settle things with a good wrestling match in a locker room. That's how you resolve your problems. And if somebody says otherwise, you go up to them and you say, "Fuck you." I wish crossbows could fire this fast in real life. Infinite Undiscovery is playable on Xenia? Well, Razor, when are you performing the dinner dance for us? Actually, speaking of Xenia, have they finally gotten to, is Conquer's Bad Fur Day multiplayer finally up yet? Because last time I tried playing it, it still seemed a little, fucky, unfortunately. Let's switch back to the tone.
Cyril? What are you going to do now? You've come all the way here.
Seriously, what the hell is this weird axolotl thing?
I'm just going to head back. I've done plenty of searching already, haven't I?
Yes. You'll do what you always do, right? You're quite good at fooling everyone, Cyril.
Zero, why must you say that? You know this isn't easy for me.
I'm sorry, Cyril. I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Hey, Cyril! Huh? I didn't know there was a cave here. Good job, Cyril. Hey, this looks like fun. Let's go spelunking.
No, Toma, that's Triple Q's job.
Sorry to break it to you, but I've already scanned this cave top to bottom, and there's nothing worth mentioning inside.
Wow, really? Nothing at all. But it looks so cool in there.
Yes, I know. I was disappointed too, but that's all there is to it. We'll just have to go look someplace else.
No, I think we should look again.
Huh? What for?
Bitch, you lying.
This cave looks pretty vast, and one pair of eyes might not be enough. Just to be sure, let's all take another look.
What's up, Cyril? Are you coming or what?
I'll wait here. You guys be careful, right? And don't take too long.
Let's...
Bruh, Skeleballs! Hey, Gafford, you okay? Looked like you were trapped between the boxes.
Huh. What's that round thing?
Oh, right. I keep forgetting you weren't raised in this area, Maybell. That's called a monster generator. The name is pretty self-explanatory.
Yikes. That doesn't sound good.
No, there's nothing to fear. A monster generator won't actually attack you on its own. However, when it's protected by a seal, the creatures around it must be defeated, or else the generator itself will be protected.
That's all there is to it? So long as we take out the monsters first, we'll be fine.
Remember, will be fun. There we go. Hey, look, I got a new tome for Cyril.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I expect that music to cut in and out a lot. You gotta be hearing that.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
We'll take care of those, the things up there in a bit. I need to break open every single box.
Let's do this.
Also, I will kill every spider. You cannot escape.
What in the world is this? That's a pretty big mural.
It seems to be a depiction of the legend of Shining Force. Over there is the evil god Malzatra at Gusk, his aerial fortress. And over here is the hero of the Holy Sword.
I know the legend by heart. In the distant past, when the world was near ruin, the hero of the Holy Sword rose up and fought bravely against Malzatra. After a long battle, the hero finally defeated Malzatra. However, the hero would not return alive that day, and only Shining Force survived the battle.
Interesting. That's the story I was taught too. So the elves have the same legend, huh?
Well, it's not only the elves. Even the Magnus have a similar legend. Cyril knows about it. I've heard it before too.
Yeah. I think she said she used to be a historian or something. This mural might mean that Shining Force is here, don't you think?
Relax, Toma. These murals are all over the place.
Oh, I see. Oh well, let's keep searching.
Let's keep breaking boxes. Oh, we gotta commit vandalism for fun and profit. Oh, I got a shield. Second. Did fucking RetroArch do that thing again to my controls where it's forcing? Yep. Yeah. We should stop doing that. Ah, there we go. That's a lot of skeletons. Ooh. New weapon.
Gotcha!
Is this...
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
The Holy Sword. Shining Force!
Okay, we'll have to take turns. Let's decide the order in which we'll draw the Holy Sword.
How about a coin toss? We'll guess heads or tails. Whoever keeps guessing right goes first.
That's fine with me.
I'm fine with that too.
The gambler.
Okay then. No hard feelings, okay?
Okay then, Mabel goes first. I'm second, and Toma, you're last.
Darn!
Alright, let's go over this again. No matter who draws the sword, the others will lend their strength to help the Heritor in any way we can. That is what we swore to.
Yeah, that's the promise. And then the Heritor will lend his or her strength to the rest who kept their word.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that was the deal. Well then, here goes nothing. With the power of the Holy Sword, I want to save my people, the elfin folk who have been ravaged by war and who are slowly dying out.
Yeah, I thought I remembered that the elves weren't being genocided again, but apparently I was wrong.
For this, I will need your strength. Please, Shining Force, help me.
Wow, it's nothing!
It's no good. I can't pull it out.
I'm sorry, Mabel. Alright then. Now it's my turn. O Holy Sword, grant me the strength to remain true to the way of the Knight, so that I may show the world honor and justice.
What exactly were you told in the studio for you to make that noise?
I can't pull it out. I must not be good enough.
Okay, finally, it's my turn. Sorry, Gadford. Looks like it's been waiting for me to pull it out all this time. Here goes.
No, Toma! Don't touch it, please.
What's going on, Cyril? You freaked me out.
Once the Holy Sword is removed, the fate of the world will be thrown into motion. There will be dire consequences if you draw it half-heartedly.
Relax, Cyril. Jeez. You can't just show up like that blabbering crazy things.
You know, Cyril, maybe you should have explained this shit beforehand.
Oh, wait. I get it. You're worried because I'm about to succeed at pulling out the sword. Do you want to try it first?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't want someone drawing the Holy Sword if they're not going to take it seriously.
I'm counting on you, Toma. I'm disappointed that I was unable to, but I have faith in your abilities.
Yeah, I think I can do it too. I've got Heritor written all over me, don't I?
Yes, perhaps. Although maybe we should write in some modesty while we're at it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, what do we do if none of us can draw the sword?
You don't need to worry about that, Maybelle. I guarantee that I'll be able to draw it.
I suppose I shouldn't fret so much. It's not as if someone like you would be able to draw the Holy Sword anyway.
What? What's the matter, Rex?
Hey, that's not very nice. Just because you don't want me to draw the sword doesn't mean you have to talk to me like that. I want to be king. King of the world. I'm sick of this stupid world, so lend me your strength. Shining Force!
Mom?
Huh? Yeah!
This game really has aged remarkably well, all things considered.
What? What just happened? The Holy Sword. Shining Force.
It can't be. Toma is the Heritor.
Welcome, Master. You have awakened the castle for the first time in a century.
Who's there?
I am here, ahead of you. Come, Master. This castle welcomes you. You, who have inherited the power of the Holy Sword, are now the master of this castle.
Hey, you guys expected a fantasy setting, didn't you? Well, it technically is, but, yeah, things get weird from here on out.
The world was preparing to enter an age of war due to ever-increasing hostilities between the two nations that dominated it. To the north ruled the Noswald Empire with its powerful army. To the south ruled Fearland, with the magic of the Magnus protecting its dominion. The deepening rivalry was the result of the recent appearance of two mighty rulers.
Oh, that was my controller again.
One
I don't know why
of
it
those
keeps
rulers
doing
was
that.
Ragnadam III, the emperor of the Noswald Empire. Emperor Ragnar was widely known as the Lion. A great hero to his people, he personally took part in many battles, wielding his mighty sword.
Adolphus?
The other ruler was Rimshian Levice, the chief of the Magnus of Fearland. Rimshian was a powerful sorceress, a leader to all of the magic-wielding Magnus. It seemed that the fate of the world was in the hands of these two rulers, and so its inhabitants paid little heed to the actions of a small band of adventurers exploring in the distant outlying border region.
Come, Master. This castle welcomes you.
You guys ready to fuck up, global political climates?
You, who have inherited the power of the Holy Sword, are now the master of this castle. You are worthy to pass through this door. Please continue without fear.
So, I'm not gonna lie. Because of Blue streaming, like, Tales of Symphonia 2, when I saw this character recently, I legitimately thought that it was, Tenebrae. You'll see what I mean when he shows up.
Oh, here you are, Toma.
So who's gonna turn on the lights?
Huh. Looks like we've ended up someplace. Big.
Yeah, Rex.
What are these ruins, Toma?
I swear to God, if it's that coffee that they feed the cats so they can shit it out and that's supposed to make it taste quote-unquote better, I'm just gonna say no.
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh,
Let's go
hot
check
or
'em out.
cold coffee? I don't know, that feels like some mighty hot coffee. I can feel it burning my skin. What do you mean it was cold coffee?
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. We need a torch or something.
But it's a weird thing that I would legitimately
better for
forget
you, Master?
a major character like this. And then confuse it with a character from a completely different franchise.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Zenis. I run this castle.
You run this castle? Are you the one who was talking to us earlier?
Yes, Master. Do you have any more questions?
I have nothing but questions. What in the world is this place?
This is the Geofortress. It is a place that protects and fights for the Heritor. You.
What about the sword?
Nice.
It just wrapped itself around my arm.
That is as it should be. Shining Force joins with the person it chooses as its master. No one can separate them. Are those all the questions you have, Master?
That Zenith creature. He certainly has an unusual presence about him. He's not just any ordinary being.
Could say he's a super dog.
I'm convinced that he is a product of ancient sorcery.
Yeah.
This is the awakened Geofortress, just as it was written in the ancient documents. Now that it's been awakened, nobody will be able to stop it.
Wow, what a place. What do you think it has to do with Shining Force? Could this be the enormous strength spoken of by my people?
Now that I have Shining Force, will I become king? I want to be king. Tell me how, Zenith.
You are already the master of the Geofortress. Is that not enough?
This castle isn't enough. I want to be the most powerful king in the world.
If that is Master's desire, I am certain the power of the Geofortress can assist you. The Geofortress can perform a variety of functions by using the godlike power that dwells within Shining Force as its energy source.
Oh, we're getting told all of this by what is effectively a magic Doberman.
The power of the Geofortress is equal to tens of thousands of soldiers. You could easily dominate the world if all of its functions were to be restored.
I don't know if I really want to dominate the world exactly.
I mean, you did want to rule it.
It's pretty much the same thing, I guess. So, how do I restore the Geofortress's functions?
First, we must restart the subsystems. Please follow me, Master.
Heal up, save. Now we'll go chase after Zenith.
This is exit number 2. You can descend to ground level from here. Once you're at ground level, look for the number 2 photon converter near where you exit.
Number 2 photo what?
Photon converter, Master. It's a device that provides energy to the subsystems for the Geofortress. It has become buried underneath earth and rock. This has caused a drastic drop in its energy output efficiency. It is very important that you correct this.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm supposed to go down from here, right? Alright, I'll be back.
Probably should have interacted with the other things first. Oh well. Let's see, let's make sure that I'm not missing anything that could potentially be used for money. Oh, I got the photon converter active.
Ah, this must be the number 2 photon what's it? And that's that.
Hey, look, we got robot soldiers.
Since you've become the king of this castle, I guess that makes you a pretty big shot, doesn't it?
I mean, it is its chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot.
Maybe I should start calling you Lord Toma from now on.
I feel like the phrase big shot has become cursed entirely because of Toby Fox.
Cut it out, Maybell. It's just weird.
This is the awakened Geofortress. Now that it's...
Dialogue is the
Although you
same.
may be heretic now, becoming king, such as your desire, may prove to be a difficult thing. As promised, to fulfill your wishes, I will lend you my strength.
Thanks, Gatford. I appreciate it.
Ah, Master. Thanks to you, the subsystems are being supplied with adequate energy.
I feel like if Zetas had a slightly deeper voice, he would sound almost exactly like Fernando.
The warp system and the arch system can now be used.
What are they?
Master, forgive me, but you have never carved a power art before?
What the fuck is a power art?
Please observe.
Oh.
This is the arch system.
Oh look, it's a 3D printer.
You can use mithril to carve any power art you possess. You must do this to become stronger. Please try it out. And that is the warp system. You may use this to travel between the Geofortress and the various warp gates that are found all over the world. Unfortunately, warp gates must be activated before they can be used.
Yeah, okay, Zenas. This seems like it could come in handy, but how's it supposed to help me rule the world?
God damn it, Toma, you're an idiot.
The items I've just explained are merely functions of the subsystems. For more functions, you will need to activate the energy generator. Once that has been activated, the main systems will be supplied with energy.
Energy generator. So what do I have to do?
We must acquire red metal. Once we have that, we can activate the energy generator. Red metal can be found in the ruins known as the Ancient Arena. It is somewhat far from the Geofortress. First, you will need to go to Lacton Village using the warp system that I just explained. The Ancient Arena is in the ruins just to the east of Lacton Village. Red metal can be found in the second underground level.
Gotcha. I'll head there now.
Now, the funny thing is with the 3D printer and the warp gate alone, you can cause some serious shit in this universe. And then there's Toma, who just completely misses the significance of that fact. Not enough energy.
Yeah!
Are you sure you won't need my assistance in finding the red metal? Just ask, and I'll be happy to go with you.
Fuck Mabel, I want Gadford. Yes, I know that using 2 melee characters on the same team is a bad idea. I don't care, I want the bro team. Also, when's Duga? Reds, what the fuck is that?
What's this? Huh? There's something written on the altar. Those who seek to master swordsmanship should offer a sword to this altar. They will then receive a blessing from the warrior god. Huh. Yeah, right. What's this warrior god stuff all about? There's no way that praying to an altar's gonna make me stronger.
Yeah, the text formatting was a little bit fucked there. Just a little bit. It's emulation issues, don't worry about it. You weren't actually supposed to see that extra text. Don't mind me. Remember, kids, vandalism is cool. I feel like using a Pakistani spice mix was the same thing that got me ass blasted the last time I tried using it. Coconut milk should be fine now. Hey, you guys want some lactin corn? So, do you like sweets? Buy my sweets. Oh god, hold on. Ah. Excuse me while I try not to sneeze. Well, it's technically a waste of money, and I shouldn't have spent it on a claymore. But who cares? Oh, I just backtracked. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
That's a good thing centaurs are so tanky. Shame they can't hit things for shit.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's do this.
I'll get you.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Gotcha. Let's
Yeah, I got slapped good. Got some money though. So you guys, I'm taking that metal ring, and nothing can stop me. Yeah, we'll send it back over to Cyril. I'm getting plenty of stuff for Cyril and nothing for Toma. That needs to be identified before I can use it. Looks like it should be good, though. But again, there's not really much that does anything with knockdown this early in the game, but, I mean, there are the hammer ogres. Those can be frustrating to deal with. Speaking of the devil... Yeah, I've never actually gone out of my way to make a tandoori masala. I've had tiki, but I've never had tandoori.
Let's do this.
Right, I don't know. I probably fucked up the tiki because I prepared it more like a spaghetti bolognese, except on a bed of rice. Yeah, it's one of those. It was one of those pre-made sauce mixes that you can get from like Aldi in a jar. They may have mislabeled it then, because this tasted more like a sort of tomato sauce. Maybe it's probably fucked up. I really do not do well. I really cannot make South Asian dishes worth of shit. Like, I could make more East Asian style curries. I could do that just fine. But, well.
Let's do this.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, I just legitimately prepped whatever the fuck I was doing wrong. Yeah, 'cause the tiki sauce that we got from Aldi was just like the tiki masala tomato curry. Not really anything else with it. Oh no.
What's going on? Is this some sort of alarm?
It seems there has been a breach near the photon converter.
A breach? Can you identify the intruder?
It is most likely a creature or creatures whose dens are nearby. If they damage the photon converter, we will have a major problem. Please seek them out and protect the photon converter.
I suppose there's...
It's a good thing I already leveled up some of
Use exit number
Cyril's
2
shit.
to exit at grab.
Yeah, yeah. Ha! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Here you go! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Here you go! Yeah!
Oh. I like how brute forcing that is a legitimate solution.
It looks like you managed to exterminate the offending intruders. Now that the danger has passed, you may return to the Geofortress.
Alright. Zenas is pretty demanding, isn't he?
Ooh, this is a pretty lovely castle. I sees the mountains round here crumble when I was in Yale Village, eh? I was worried about you all, and so here I am. But hey, we better not stand around here talking all day. Let us go into the castle. Come on, come on. Let's make ourselves at home, eh?
As shameless as ever. You'll never change, will you, Borne?
No. But now we have our shopkeeper.
Ooh, so that's how it happened, eh? Remarkable. I say. All right, I've decided. As a specialist favor for all of you, of course, I will open a store here, eh? I hope you will patronage me. The monies are good here, eh? Better than in that ghost town before. You two, Gilne, Hikane, pay attention. Once you get the money in your sights, don't let the suckers go.
You're good, Dad.
You were truly amazing, Daddy.
That at the Shining Force EXA. Alright, so back in the field with Toma.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's Shining Force without the tactics angle. Because for whatever reason, Sega decided they wanted to make a Diablo clone. But with tower defense aspects. Or maybe not fully a Diablo clone, more like a Dark Alliance clone.
Let's do this.
Oh god. Oh man. Oh, there's another Mithril ring here. Look at all the gold on the ground! Oh, I got a new claymore. Now, war crossbow for Cyril. They're monster generators. Fuck them. I don't know what Sega was thinking about this game, but it's still an enjoyable game.
Let's do this.
I don't know if attaching the Shining name to it was the smartest idea, but... Shining have much of the way in terms of lore? Not really. It's more about the world building and the various races in it than anything else, I think. And maybe that's just what the developers for this game wanted. Merchants are maybe a little bit on the nose, though. I feel like I'm gonna be using all of my healing water. Yeah, there's no dodge ability. All the supplemental abilities that you get are something that's dependent on your weapon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Alright, now we got the red metal.
This must be red metal. Too easy.
Alright, Telma. Teleport! Alright, now it's a great teleport, Telma. Oh, look at all the monsters.
I finally caught up with you, you dirty Magnus dogs.
What exactly were you told in the studio?
I'll have you know, there's no point in begging for your lives. This is where you shall die.
The voice is different, but still, all I can hear whenever I hear Philip is, prepare for trouble. Make it double.
Attack! War beasts! Annihilate the Magnus!
They're from the Noswald Empire. What are they thinking, fighting in the middle of a village? That's messed up.
Well, you know what that means, Telma. You wanted to be king of the world. It's time to liberate a village.
You're right. We ought to get in there and end this as quickly as possible. Let's do this.
Hey look, we got our first werewolves.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's a good thing I got all my healing water back. But I'll get around to doing 3 houses eventually. Also, no, I'm not playing the new Fire Emblem. I genuinely have no interest in that one. Chaos Wars is at least funny. It's bad, but it's funny.
That was the last
Actually,
one. Well, that's
I'm pretty sure if I have, like, a remote chance of getting hired for being a VTuber, I feel like my highest chances so far are Rayaverse and Infinite Live. If either of those two groups actually hires me, Lewis, I will do Chaos Wars under them. I will actually do it.
How do you think you are? How dare you obstruct
Infinite
the
Live has no
Noswald
problem
Empire?
with me doing emulation stuff. Rayaverse is probably going to be a bigger pain in the ass about it.
You would have destroyed this village! We ended the battle. You got a problem with that?
It is the duty of the Noswald Imperial Army to destroy the Magnus. No remote village is more important than that. I will teach you what happens to those who rebel against the Noswald Empire.
That being said, it is kind of a shame that apparently Face Connect isn't doing male VTubers yet.
Fools.
But, when the time comes, the time will come. I think going with a smaller group like Rayaverse and Infinite Live is probably better for me in the long run anyway. Mostly because, you know, it's still a more professional setting, but much smaller group allows me more freedom in terms of what I'm actually allowed to do. So it's a good way to sort of break my teeth against the VTuber thing, honestly.
Let's do this.
I really need something other than the Claymore. Penis X! Shield is just a passive bluff to defensive values. There's no block.
Too easy. The only thing big about you is your mouth.
Toma. The villagers explained everything. Sounds like you encountered some trouble.
Nah, it was nothing. I could beat this guy with both hands tied behind my back.
You! You dare oppose the Noswald Empire? You will pay for your insolence. I've seen you somewhere before. You're one of the commanders, aren't you? Oh yes, you're Philip, aren't you? Cadford? I thought you left the army on a search for the Holy Sword. What are you doing here?
I found a better king.
Just as you said, I went on a search for the Holy Sword, and found it, by the way.
Ta-da! And I, Toma, am the master of the Holy Sword, Shining Force. Impressed?
A kid like you obtained the Holy Sword. I don't believe it. Believe it or not, it's the truth. More importantly, though, you need to leave. Useless battles only dishonor Emperor Ragnar's good name. You! I won't forget this insult!
And off he goes.
I'm going back now. Did you get the red medal?
Of course.
I see. So you found it then?
Lewis, we gotta have our comic relief villain, and Philip is it. Alright, so let's go back to the Geo Fortress. Meanwhile,
we must confirm the validity of the report I just received. If it's true, we will need to modify the plan somewhat.
look at that fucking armor. Holy shit. Genuinely looks like something right out of 40K.
Is something wrong, brother?
We've received an odd report from the commander of a patrol force assigned to the frontier. Apparently the force was defeated by a boy and his friends. The boy claims to possess the Holy Sword.
The Holy Sword? You mean Shining Force?
Yes, Kathiana. The same sword that is said to have been wielded by the great founder of the Noswald Empire when he battled Malzatra.
Is it really Shining Force? I thought it was still too soon for it to reappear.
There we go. Okay. We're good.
This may not be a bad thing, actually. It shows that things are proceeding according to plan. It's been so long. Already 3,000 years have passed since the founding of the Noswald Empire. The unfulfilled wish of our past emperor shall finally be realized. By me.
Don't strain yourself, brother. I worry about your health.
You needn't worry. We will dispatch an expeditionary force to the frontier as soon as possible.
Oh, we about to get Best Boy? Not quite yet, but
Hey,
close.
hurry it up already. Come on, we're almost there.
I'm sorry, Ami. It's just, I thought I saw...
I don't want to hear your excuses, okay? Just use that energy to walk.
Okay, I will. I'm sorry.
The Holy Sword Shining Force
Lewis,
is right
have
in
you,
front of
have
our
you noticed the
noses.
bird
Get yourself together,
that
or
made
you'll
the nest
blow
in
it
the
for
hat?
both of us.
What are we gonna do, Ami?
Oh,
I don't think it's seen us.
oh, never mind
We
calling
can still get
Spook. Somebody
away.
call Bang. It's pig time.
What are you talking about, Runt? Do you think I'm a coward or something? I know how to take care of this.
And there it
Leave it
goes.
to me! See? And I only needed to use a touch of my magic. I am so talented. With such awesome power, the Holy Sword is sure to be mine in no time. Okay, we've got to keep moving. Falkland, let's go!
Oh no.
Ami? That!
No way!
Shining Force EXA, it's
great
fine.
I've got to say, that felt pretty good.
Clean the room, bot cleaner.
Good morning, Toma. So, you made the area with the Holy Sword into your room, did you?
That's right, and it sure is comfy.
It looks like Gadford and Maybell built their own rooms in the residential block below us. Last night I saw them carrying in a bunch of their things.
Are you going to be okay without your own room?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Where have you been sleeping?
Who knows? Who cares?
I hope you slept well, Master. With the red metal, I was finally able to restart the energy generator for the Geofortress. Please take a look. This is the energy generator. Using wave power from Shining Force, the energy generator can produce limitless energy. Therefore, the more strength the sword gains, the stronger the Geofortress will become. Using the energy that the energy generator produces, the main systems can be used for a variety of functions.
I'll bet I could get into some trouble with this thing.
It really does look like Tenebrae, doesn't it?
As long as you constantly maintain the Geofortress, its power will not disappoint you. But let me explain how to go about doing that.
What is this?
This is called core metal. It is needed to strengthen the Geofortress. It is rare to come by, so I recommend that you use it wisely.
How do I use it?
First, take the core metal to the control panel. Then, you must give it the necessary instructions. To the left of the energy generator is the control panel. You can use the core metal to strengthen the Geofortress.
There's absolutely nothing around this castle! Don't you think that's a tad bit inconvenient? Yes, I agree! You know what? I happen to be friends with the blacksmith over in Lacton Village. If I write him a friendly letter, perhaps he'll be willing to move over to this castle. If you give me 10G, I'll write him a letter. How about it?
I need you to give me money.
Okay, then I'll need the money up front. 10G, please. Hang on just a second. I'll write the letter right now. Ta-da! Finished! Take this letter to Lacton and give it to the blacksmith, all right?
Hey there! I put together some records of your entire adventure. If we can agree on a price, I'd be happy to show it to you. Just kidding. For you, Toma, I'll show it to you free of charge. But don't tell Cyril. It's a secret.
Welcome, welcome. You're coming here to find sweet deals on fine items, eh? I will show you some.
Fucking boxes.
Many, many thank yous. I always appreciate your patronage.
Alright, so now we got a slightly better claymore. And a whole bunch of crap. Send over to Adventure Book. Earthling killer. Hey, you guys want to kill some birds? There we go.
You can only use in the Geofortress. There are still some. Understood, Master.
Zen,
I have no choice.
I know that, but
So, what's this cannon you mentioned?
It is a function of the Geofortress. It can be of great aid to you, Master. It will enable long-range blaster attacks guided by the gyro terminal.
Gyro terminal?
It is a function that can be used now that the main systems are working. Since there is only one terminal, it would be wise for anyone leaving the Geofortress to carry it with them. With the gyro terminal, it is possible to communicate with the Geofortress and to use the return system. Now back to the recovery of the cannon. To do it, you will need to find something called black metal.
That again. So where do I find black metal, Zennis?
Time to go find another arena.
To the west of the Geofortress, there is an empty village that once was called Yeel Village.
Yeah, I know that village. That's where we were camping.
In the forest to the west of the village, you can find black metal. Although there is a warp gate in Yeel Village, it has not yet been activated and you cannot warp. Therefore, you will have to walk there.
At least it's close by.
After you exit from exit number 2 of the Geofortress, you must circle around to the west. It is the only way to reach Yeel Village. I have programmed the route information into the radar system, so I recommend that you consult it for your journey.
Okay, I got it. So first, I go west towards Yeel Village, right?
First off, though, let's go to the last one. Also, try not to sneeze again. Ah. You're strong. I can't believe you beat all the Warp Empire's war beasts and Magnus monsters. I can take him out in a split second if I wanted to. God suddenly became strong bad.
What do you need? You have a letter for me? Oh, it's from Borne's daughter, Hikane. I I see. All right, I'll do it. I could never let sweet little Hikane down. I'll start packing right away and make my move to the castle.
And I'm just gonna
Hey.
steal the sword.
Cool! There's a sword in here! Well, maybe it's not so cool. It looks pretty old and I can't get it out of this stupid sheath. Ugh.
Those who seek to master swordsmanship should offer a sword to this altar. They will then receive a blessing from the warrior god. Those who...
I know what I'll do. I'll offer up this old sword. It's not like I need it for anything. What the? What's going on?
My sword. My sword! It has been too long.
Hey, Bonehead! Are you the one that's talking?
Please excuse me. I am known as Avalon.
Avalon, you say? You mean you are the Golden Knight? The legendary Sir Avalon?
You've brought me my long-lost sword. For that I am grateful. But I have a request. My bones have been scattered throughout the world. Could you retrieve them for me? Once they have been gathered, I will be resurrected as the knight I once was.
Avalon is the first of many special party members that we can unlock.
Scattered all over the world? It sounds like a lot of work. Well, I guess if I come across any of them, I could bring them back here. Maybe Cyril can help out too.
Thank you very much, my child. Should you succeed in resurrecting me, I will be sure to show you my eternal gratitude in its fullest.
Switch out real quick. So that way I can upgrade some of Cyril's stuff. Plus, I need to grab the stuff from the, There we go. Let's also switch around Mabel and Catford.
Yeah! Ooh!
There we go.
So how about it? Want me to work on your equipment? Well, if you ever need any blacksmithing done on your equipment, you know where to find me.
Alright, now that we got all of that taken care of, let's go out on the inventory.
If you're setting out to find black metal, You should use exit number 2 and head toward the ruins of Yield Village. You'll find the black metal in the depths of the forest, past the ruins.
I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for lunch.
This is the Geofortress. Do you read me?
Got that.
What's that? Oh, that must be the gyro terminal. I remember now. We can communicate with this thing.
The road splits near that area, but just keep heading west. Take the path that goes uphill.
Huh.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I got it. Thanks, Zenis.
If you take the correct route, the rest of the journey will be a straight path. Please be cautious of dangerous creatures.
That's a lot of ogres. Ogres. Oh yeah, at any time you can just head back to base by doing R3. You do have to travel your way back though, so it's not entirely convenient. Yeah. This is the most half-assed battle sound I've ever heard. But at the very least, it's quiet. Look at that treasure chest in the distance just taunting me. Look at it. Exercise is good for you.
Wait up, Bommy!
Hurry! Get over here! Take this!
It's no use!
Wow, way to go, Ami!
Ha! Piece of cake.
The alarm. It must be intruders.
It's that time again.
Creatures again. They're closing in on the photon converter.
Yes, I understand. I will take care of them.
That is exactly what I was about to suggest. By the way, I have detected a pair of children that appear to be fleeing from the creatures.
Children? I've got to help them.
So how about it? Want me to work on your equipment? Well, if you ever need any blacksmithing done on your equipment, you know where to find me.
Alright, I think we're good to go.
Cyril! I found this thing a while back. So, how much do you want to pay me for this core metal? Huh? Thanks for your business. Come on, you don't...
Use exit number...
Are you okay, Ami?
How can I possibly be okay? I've used up all of my strength.
You two must be the ones who are being chased. You should be safe there.
I'm not giving you 1 million, Chief. No. Bad Sparty.
That's strange.
There's going to be a lot of leveling up today. Very spooky.
Let's do this!
own cheese. You dropped the ring, though. Did it! We rescued the kids!
Do you read me? This is Geofortress. I have something urgent to tell you. I need for you to return to the Geofortress at once. I must consult with you immediately, Master.
Consult? I wonder what it is.
When you head back to the Geofortress, use the return system. That will allow you to warp back safely. When you go out again, you will be able to return to the place where you used the return system by using the port in the Geofortress. So by using the return system, you will be able to go back and forth between the Geofortress and the location from which you have just been, rather than walking.
I see. And so you rescued these two?
Right. They were both exhausted, but now they seem to be feeling better after their recuperation.
Who are you guys anyway?
Cutscene.
I'm Amataleri. Nice to meet you. And this is Falkland. He's kind of a pest. Go on, introduce yourself.
Hi. I'm Falkland. Nice to, meet you.
See? That wasn't so bad. Anyway, you'd better remember who I am. Someday, I'm going to inherit the title of Levi's.
Hey, we got two Magus
What's a
refugees.
Levi's? I think I've heard that word somewhere before.
Levi's is
there
a
we go.
title given to the chief of the Magnus. Only the strongest of the Magnus can inherit such a title.
So these two are Magnus. They sure don't look it.
They may be Magnus, but they're also very young. Children, why have you come all the way out here?
They're probably lost. Don't worry though, we'll be sure to get you home safe and sound.
Don't treat me like a baby. I've come to find the Holy Sword, Shining Force. I've heard that it lies somewhere around here.
Well, you're a little late. I've already found it, pulled it out, and claimed it.
No, you're kidding. Oh no, there goes my plan of getting the sword and becoming the Levi's.
Well, maybe it's only a rumor that the person who finds the sword will become the Levi's.
Why, you little... You know, if it weren't for you, none of this would be happening. If you hadn't have been walking so slow, I wouldn't have missed finding the Holy Sword.
Yeah, but if you hadn't bothered with that pig, it wouldn't have chased us around like that.
What could I do? I had no idea it would chase us like that.
It's a boar! What did you expect it to do?
What? You guys were chased by a pig? We eat those pigs for dinner all the time.
It kind of is,
Take
so,
it
but it
easy,
kind of
Alex.
isn't.
It would be difficult for such young children to take down one of those beasts.
It definitely takes its own steps in regards to, like, strategy games. Honestly, it probably has more in common with the Ogre series than Fire Emblem, but there's still those connecting threads between Shining Force and Fire Emblem.
Talking about pigs is making me hungry. We should
At
catch
least for
another
the
one
actual
sometime.
tactics
It's been
games,
a
not
while
so much
since
for
we've
this
eaten
one.
real meat.
Yes, I'm getting tired of all this synthetic food as well.
No way! How could you have possibly caught and eaten such a beast?
Guess anyone who is able to pull out the Holy Sword is an amazing person.
Wait a minute. I I don't buy it. No way, There's no way someone like you could ever kill a monster like that. You're gonna have to prove it to me.
Fine then. We've got stuff to do out there anyway. Come along, children. I'll show you how to kill a wild boar right before your very eyes.
Hey, now we got a full
Excuse
party.
me, Master. Wild boars aside, have you forgotten your original objective?
Don't worry, I remember. I've got to find black metal and recover the cannon.
Welcome, welcome. You're coming here to find many, many thank yous. I always appreciate. Welcome, welcome. You're coming here to find sweet deals on fine items, eh? I will show you some. Many, many thank yous. I always appreciate your patronage.
I keep pressing X to try and interact with stuff, and I really can't do that. Alright, time to take the kids boar hunting. Time to go get the pig flesh.
Do you read me? There should be a warp gate somewhere around there. I need you to look for it.
There it is. Found it, Zenis.
That warp gate hasn't been activated yet, but if you turn it on, you'll be able to use it to travel to and from the Geofortress at any time. Unlike the return system, you can use it to travel at any time, so it would be convenient if you would enable it now.
Alright, let's make sure I save. Oh, look at all that mithril. Oh, that's a big-ass pig!
I'm scared. Ami!
Come on, do it. Kill that monster already.
Kill that beast! It feels so great!
What? I've never seen one this big before. Does that mean I've been killing babies all this time?
See? Told you. You can't kill that thing now, can you? I knew it. Of course you've never eaten one of these monsters before. What a bunch of liars.
Well, this one doesn't look very tasty anyway. But whether or not I can take it down, that's just something we'll have to see. First, let's try and wake it up.
No, stop! Don't do it. I don't want to get chased again. Ah, help!
Ami!
All of it is shaking a boar. This is the wrath of Beg.
Oh, just remembering it gives me the chills.
My stomach hurts.
Well, if you're gonna wake the beast up, then do it when we're not around, please.
So the question is, do I do it with the kids and make them overcome their fear of boar? Or do I go get, Godford and, Maybell? Traumatize the kids? Alright, we'll traumatize the kids.
Leave them to me.
Holy shit. Yeah, just fucking murder. That's why there's a save point.
I'm scared.
I gotta skip past all of this. Oh, I can't skip past this cutscene. Yeah, definitely needs to save. No, that's actually how it does. The boar is indeed supposed to vibrate like that. That being said, the fading is a bit odd. That's probably something that wasn't meant to be there.
Leave them to me. They're coming. Leave them to me.
Poor pig.
Leave them to me. me!
They're coming!
Oh, look, a hat. I think that might be a Cyril hat, though. I don't remember.
They're coming! Here it comes!
The kid's getting actually bullied by rival mages. And by rival mages, I mean a fire ant. But every good adventure needs you to fight at least 50 hogs.
They're coming!
The more belligerent they are, the better.
They're coming! Here it comes!
Alright, so let's teleport back real quick, drop a save. See if that armor is worth a damn.
Welcome, welcome. You're coming here to find sweet deals on fine items, eh? I will show you some. Many, many thank yous. I always appreciate your patronage.
Oh, dang. Actually, that's pretty decent damage for a dagger. Plus, I'd be able to get the defense boost from shields again.
So how about it? Want me to work on your equipment? Well, if you ever need any blacksmithing done on your equipment, you know where to find me.
That should be good.
They're coming!
Big pig!
Here it comes!
Yeah, we were so close to killing the damn pig that honestly, I think if I do it again, I should be able to kill it. Oh, okay. It just charged into me twice. Okay. Probably should come back when I get better over.
Leave them to me.
They're coming!
Cannot escape from Hog.
Leave them to me.
They're coming!
Ooh, ah. Need to identify it first, but ah.
They're coming!
Yeah, we got an actual teleporter now.
Welcome,
All right, Borne.
welcome. You're coming
What do
here
we got?
to find sweet deals on fine items, eh? I will show you some. Many, many thank yous. I always appreciate your patronage.
SMP. It looks like the current power comma that I have right now is better anyway, so.
Oh! Looks like we've got 2 new suckers.
Hi there!
Aw, she's so cute. Let me touch your tail.
Hey! That'll be 1G per touch.
Or although, not gonna lie, if people wanted to touch mine, I'd probably charge them too. I like how I spawn back in and then it's just loads of pig.
Leave them to me.
The piggeting is endless.
Leave them to me.
They're coming! They're coming!
I'm sorry, did you guys want more pig?
They're coming!
think you're Silver 6, big. I mean, why wouldn't he love it? There's plenty of boar meat to go around.
This looks like that black metal. All right.
Alright, let's teleport up.
That is definitely black metal. If you set it in the control panel, the cannon will be recovered. You'll find the control panel to the left of the energy generator.
Wow, cool.
It takes some time for the initial preparation of the cannon, but when completed, it will be fully operational.
Tell me the baddies.
Okay, then what are you waiting for? Get it done as soon as possible. What do you guys plan on doing from here?
I wanna go home now, after what we've been through. There's no holy sword to find anymore. Let's go home, Mommy.
What are you talking about? I may not be able to get the holy sword, but we still have our original secret mission, right?
What secret mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret anymore. We're just gonna stay here for a while, okay?
Whatever. I don't care. Do what you want, Ami girl.
Ami girl? Say my name properly. It's Ami Taliri.
I'll say it how I want to. Don't worry. You'll get used to it, Ami girl.
Meanwhile,
So you're saying that a human has shining force?
Yes, Lady Rimshan. According to our scout's report, the Heritor is nothing more than a boy.
The holy sword? In the hands of a simple human boy? I can't believe it.
Our scouts wish to remain close by and further investigate the Heritor's activities. Do you approve of this?
Fine, let them go on. If they find anything, report to me right away. Got that, Lunazel?
As you wish, Lady Rimshan.
To think that the holy sword could be drawn at a time like this. This is pretty intense. But I guess I'll just have to see what happens. Maybe the time for resurrection is close by.
If I may be so bold, is it not too early for the resurrection?
I mean, Lewis, part of that is just the emulation. So the transparency effect isn't quite perfect.
The humans started invading 10 years ago. Maybe this is the result. Looks like I'll need to have a chat with this Heritor.
She's not a demon queen, she's the queen of the Vegas.
Good. It looks like all units are in position. A force of this size should be able to draw out the power of Shining Force to some extent. and the tactics I've given them should also help test their strength. I must admit, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're made of. To think that I can become excited over such a thing. Shining Force, let's see your fabled godlike power now.
Oh, that's not a small army. That's a big army. At least we're not dealing with more pigs.
Preparation of the cannon is still going to take a little more time.
How do we use the cannon?
The cannon can be used to make long-range attacks based on position information obtained from the gyro terminal.
See, what you do is you use the laser on the gyro terminal to sight in the cannon, and then the cannon fires on the target. Just make sure you're not standing within 50 to 100 meters.
So whoever holds the gyro terminal should travel to the attack point and specify a target.
What's danger close classified as again? Here we go. Generations, fire supporters, equate danger close to target. Distance within 600 meters or less from friendly troops.
However, at present, the cannon is unable to attack targets that are indoors or that are very far away. The cannon can be used to eliminate groups of enemies in the same area all at once, or to destroy obstacles.
No kidding. That sounds pretty impressive. I can't wait to use it. Huh? What's going on, Zenis?
Next time, Zenis is going to teach Toma the grand art of the shake and bake.
It seems that a large number of creatures has been detected to the northwest of the Geofortress.
Creatures?
We're getting an image now. It's at the Narda checkpoint.
Enemy activity detected 900 feet northwest of the Geo Fortress. Displaying image.
Oh look, it's Philip.
That little brat calls himself the Hereter. This time I'll make sure he learns to fear my army. Wall beasts, attack!
Yeah, I was gonna stop after the pigs, but you know what? You know what? I think we need to fire the cannon.
It's that guy again. Ugh. I can't believe the Noswald Imperial Army has made it this far already. Fine then. If they want to fight, then that's what they're gonna get.
Please calm down, Master. These creatures are only the advance guard. The enemy's headquarters seems to be located north of the Geofortress. If you intend to drive them off completely, you'll have to go there.
If they don't back off quietly, I'll crush their headquarters too.
Understood. I'll input the route to the enemy's headquarters into the radar system. Please check it later. Also, as a reminder, the Narda checkpoint, where the enemies appeared a moment ago, is slightly north of the ruins of Yeel Village.
Okay, I got it. I'm heading out now.
So how about it? Want me to work on your equipment? Well, if you ever need any blacksmithing done on your equipment, you know where to find me.
If you're going to enemy headquarters, if you can use the warp...
I'll keep Volk, but I want to change out Ame for somebody else. Namely, I want to go back to using Gun. There we go. Back on the number 2 gate.
Let's do this.
They're coming! They're coming!
Let's do this.
There you go. Now you're starting to get some shit done, Paul. Spook, what the fuck are you doing? Gates don't go on the front line, they go on the Navy. Everybody knows that.
Let's do this.
They're coming!
Let's do this.
Oh, hey, another long dagger.
Let's do this.
That's a lot of werewolves. Now I wish I was using a different kind of weapon.
I've been waiting for you. The Emperor's plan worked perfectly. To think that you would take the bait so easily.
What are you talking about?
We suspected it wouldn't be too difficult to separate you from the castle. And now that your castle's defenses have been weakened, you get to see the power of the Noswald army's warp arm.
How odd that we'd have intruders at just this moment. Is it just a coincidence?
Oops, it is.
So how about it? Want me to work on your equipment?
Welcome, welcome. You're coming here to find sweet deals? Many, many thank yous. I always appreciate your patronage.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, Spook. Basically what you do is you have your, both Toma and Cyril are effectively protagonists. One you can pick for, just doing, like, normal quests. The other one specifically takes jobs for, base defense, when you're not actively using them.
work on your equipment? Well, if you ever need any blacksmithing done on your equipment, you know where to find me.
Cyril! I found that. So. What? You don't need it?
Use exit number.
Alright. And let the operation begin. Oh look, it's Drake.
Did you see the weapon that resembles a dragon? It's called the Dragon Beast. It's a product of the same technology that produced the War Beasts.
War beasts. So it was sent here by the Noswald Empire?
The Dragon Beast is a formidable opponent. Please be very careful.
Leave them to me!
Got my robot buddies wrecking shop over there.
Leave them to me!
Oh, fuck. Back to the crossbow. Goddamn, dragon is a tanky son of a bitch. Well, it's proof it is a war crossbow. And there we go. Generator defended, which means the Empire plan of bait didn't work because we actually had a back line. Yo, basic strategy.
So using the warp arm, we're able to send wave after wave of attacks at your castle. How long can you hold out, hmm?
Oh, thanks for the core medal. So why did you guys just leave that sitting there? Philip?
Let's do this.
They're coming!
Oh, goodness. Oh, hey, another crossbow for Cyril. I want the treasure chest.
Let's do this.
But you got put it just out of reach. Oh, Pony Club. Yeah, to me that sounds like a good time. No, not in that way.
Let's do this.
Got more crossbows for Cyril.
They're coming! Here it comes!
Let's do this.
We'll worry about that later.
They're coming!
It's a cannon!
Here it comes! There! Here it comes!
Oh, that's why you guys are annoyed.
Here it comes!
There we go.
Do you see a cave close to you? Unfortunately, even if you head straight to the east to get to enemy headquarters, there's no path for you to follow. The only route is through that cave. The inside of the cave is extremely large. Please go well prepared.
I think with that, I am probably going to call it a day for now. Because I need to go eat. So, I'll jump off and let somebody else stream, right? I'll see you guys later.